Namaste everyone. Today again I'm going to read from this book, The Song of Ribhu. This is the English translation of the Tamil version of the Ribhu Gita, and this is translated by Dr. H. Ramamurthy and Noam. And today I'm going to read from this chapter number 30 called Supreme Bliss by the Certitude of the Supreme Brahma. And I will read verse number 27, 28, 29 and 26. So I'm going to read it now. As it is only the Supreme Brahma, which is consciousness alone, that appears as the world, the individual, and the Supreme. All this world and individuals, though countable, are nothing else but only consciousness alone. Do the armlets and others that are composed only of gold constitute anything apart from gold? Can the pot and the dish and others that are mere earth be even a trace of anything except earth? So here it is being said, everything is consciousness, even though it may seem, the creation may seem diverse, and we can count the creation, we can count the number of humans, we can count the various elements of the creation, but it is still the consciousness, like all the ornaments of gold are gold. So that is the question that is being asked here. Is the armlet that is made of gold, which is gold, and can gold create anything except gold? Similarly, the earth, which is used in old days to make pots of various kinds, can the same earth be used to make anything else other than which is not earth? Similarly, the consciousness, can it be used to create anything which is other than consciousness? So even though it may seem diverse, and we see variety of things and we enjoy this place, still everything is consciousness. Next verse, 27. Even though the undivided, perfectly full Brahma is seen as the world by the ignorant, this manifold world will be seen as the supreme by the fully knowledgeable. Even though that even though the rope that is directly in front appears to the uncomprehending as a snake, we have seen the principle of the snake appearance manifesting as a rope only to the knowledgeable. So even though the supreme consciousness seems to an average person who is not yet in realization of its own true self, it is in truth the consciousness alone. Similarly, to a wise one who has realized his self, this same world is seen and experienced as the Supreme Brahma itself. So when somebody realizes that the snake or this rope is not snake, he will not make the mistake again thinking that this rope is snake. Similarly, when somebody has realized that this world is consciousness alone, he will not make the same mistake of, being lost in this illusion of this world. Next verse, number 20. Like the woof and woof of yarn, the fabric yarn, spread in length and breadth as a cloth, the continuous absolute appears as the world, spread lengthwise and breadthwise. By inquiring with driving discrimination, as described earlier, be of the unhesitating conviction that all is the undivided Supreme Brahma, and the great Supreme Brahma is myself, and overcome all weariness. So, as the wool, the yarn of the wool, we use it to make clothes, woolen clothes. Similarly, consciousness spreads in length and breadth and create various substance like the wool creates clothes. The consciousness creates various objects which are nothing but consciousness. So once you know that, be of the firm conviction that you are that consciousness itself and you are not the body, and be free, realize the freedom of this. Next verse 29. Only Brahma, existence, only Brahma, existence, consciousness, bliss, is the changeless eternal reality. Only Brahma, existence, consciousness, bliss, is the reality without the sextet of modification. There are 6 types of modification to the physical body, which is existence, birth, growth, disease, decay, and death. So only Brahma is without these 6 type of modification. Only Brahma, existence, consciousness, bliss, has no worlds, individuals, and supreme. This consciousness is free of world, free of individuals living in the world, and free of creator of this world, the supreme. Only Brahma, existence, consciousness, bliss, is the complete, perfectly full reality. So consciousness alone, or the Brahma is alone, is the perfectly full reality. Everything else has come out of the consciousness, hence aspires to become the consciousness is not yet complete. Thank you so much for being with me and listening to this satsang. Thank you. Bye.